is here. I'm the Director of Technology for the KW Miami Market Center, and I want to show you today how you can add folders in Docusign and be able to organize all the documents into different folders. So right here in this example, I have all the documents here under Room Docs, which is the default folder that you always see in Docusign, right? And we have all these documents in here. Now, if I wanted to organize them differently, right? So let's say I want to have a listing folder so I can have all my documents that the seller signed, my listing, because I'm the listing agent. And I want to have a under contract folder where we'll have all the documents that are signed by both buyer and seller that are part of once we actually went under contract. So I'm going to come here to the right hand side and I'm going to click on Actions. And I'm going to click where it says Add Folder. And I'm going to title that one Listing Folder. Create. And I'm going to come and create another called Under Contract. So Under Contract Folder. Great. So I got the two folders that I created. Now all I got to do is move the documents into the respective folders. Now remember, Room Docs is always the default. So every time you add a new document, it's always going to come to Room Docs. And then there you can fill it in or be able to move it into the respective folder if you wish. So there's two ways you can move documents into a folder. I can either grab it and then drag it. So the escrow letters, let me come here. So the escrow letter, I can drag it over to the under contract folder and let it go. If you notice, once I drag it into that folder, you'll notice that it has like a blue border, like a dark blue border. That means that it captured the document. I can let it go and it will be moved onto there. But if you have multiple documents, having to do that one by one can become tiresome. And so I'm going to come here and I'm just going to select everything that's going to go in the under contract folder. So an addendum will go in there, appraisal report, inspection, as is, lead-based paint. Great. So I want to put all those in the under contract folder. So now I have these little icons that appeared here in the top. So I'm going to choose the one that says move. Now it's saying, where do you want it to go? A destination. Well, I want it to go into a folder that's inside my current room right now. And the name of that folder is my under contract folder. Move. Now it moves all of those documents at once into my under contract folder. Let's do the same for the listing one. My listing agreement, my MLS, seller property, tax, and wire. I'm going to hit move to a folder in my current room, and it's my listing folder. Great. So now my Room Docs folder is empty and everything is properly organized in my under contract folder or listing folder. For those of you who are wondering why my view looks like this, you can always change the views here. Right? You can have a list view or you can have a grid view, which kind of shows you a preview of what the document looks like inside. Right? And that's how you can create folders and organize the documents better in Docusign.